Sarada within Boruto Tubu Vortex, I'm not gonna lie to you, she needs a power up. With seeing how dangerous and devious Boruto is within Tubu Vortex, and we see how he's handling the likes of Code and other Otsutsuki level threats, and we have Sarada, who still we haven't seen much from. I do want to see this Sharingan, and hopefully we get to see the full vast array of her Mangekyo Sharingan abilities. I'm also hoping that we get new Mangekyo Sharingan abilities rather than just the same old one we've seen before, especially since she has awakened her Mangekyo Sharingan totally different from the normal lineage of the Uchiha clan have. Instead of awakening her Mangekyo Sharingan from hate, she actually awakened it from love. So hopefully with that, she gains newfound abilities within the Sharingan since she awakened it from love. And I also want to see her use something more than just the Chidori. I know she's an Uchiha, it was passed down from Sasuke, but at the same time, she has two Sharingan, she has the Mangekyo Sharingan. At the end of the day, I want her to be stronger than what Sasuke was at her peak, because I always believe in the younger generation being stronger than the one behind them. So her having just the normal capabilities that any Uchiha has, especially with these crazy level threats we're finna be going against within Tubu Vortex, Sarada is going to get worked if she don't get no power up. That's why I'm saying with this Mangekyo Sharingan that she has that awakened from love, maybe we get some new overpowered newfound powers, especially if she's not affected by Ada's charm ability. That's another thing to look at, that maybe she has some type of dormant power that we just don't know about yet, because we still haven't got the explanation on that. But if Sarada stays the same and is just like any other Uchiha, we know she wants to be the Hokage, and we know by the time the series ends she is going to be the Hokage. We need Sarada to get some type of power up, because like I said, she is going to get destroyed. And I think another thing is that when you're fighting these Otsutsuki level threats, you need something more than just one move, and we saw that when it came to Naruto and Sasuke fighting the likes of Ishiki and Jigen. We always know when Naruto fights, he always uses a Rasengan. That's literally all he uses. He beats you with his Rasengan and he beats you with the hands. We have Sasuke, who always uses the Chidori and his eye powers. That's all they used. The thing that makes you a threat to these Otsutsuki is the fact that you have versatility with what you do. And we've seen with Sasuke, that's why even Jigen said he needed to kill Sasuke first, because Sasuke had that high level of versatility with his Rinnegan. But the thing about it, Sarada doesn't have a Rinnegan, so she doesn't have that same level of versatility that Sasuke had, and Sasuke still got worked with the Rinnegan. That's why I think now Boruto has all these different abilities he can tap into, because when you're going against an Otsutsuki level threat, they are so unpredictable and you need multiple ways to defeat them, rather than just me using a bigger Rasengan or I'm just gonna beat you off the hands. That's not going to work, as we've seen with these high Otsutsuki level threats. That's not going to work against them. It may work for a decent amount of time, but the power level is only going to consistently to get up. And now we see, even within Tubu Vortex, we have these little 10-tail dummies that have Renegons. We have the new villains. So it's like, it's so many different level threats. And if I see Sarada in the fields with two Mangekyo Sharingan and just a Chidori, like, she is going to get destroyed. And you know me, I'm always here for my girl power. That's why I'm hoping and I'm praying that Sarada gets something better. With Sarada, with these new Mangekyo Sharingan abilities being one, we need her to have some type of new Susanoo power, because we saw the last Susanoo that Sasuke had and he got stomped out. So if they give Sarada the Susanoo, I'm hoping it's some type of next level evolution type Susanoo, because if she gets the same Susanoo that Sasuke got, she just gonna get stomped out just like Sasuke did. I hope she doesn't get Amaterasu, because literally the same thing. What happened when Sasuke used Amaterasu against Jigen? It got absorbed. He stood there and he bathed in the flames. Chidori, again, it's good to wrap around your body and to help her get faster and speed of things of that nature, but Chidori was also ineffective against Otsutsuki level threats. So Sarada literally is going to have to get some type of power up that has it where she can still use those abilities and make it be effective, because she's just that strong. Or have her where maybe she's not that strong, but she's extremely versatile and she's extremely tactical, where she can still kill a Otsutsuki even though she may not be on their power level. Maybe eventually we have a situation where Sarada and Boruto link up and they take Sarada to Sasuke, and Sarada takes Sasuke's eye, and then we get some type of revelation when it comes to that. But we need something, because we know eventually they're kind of foreshadowing a fight between Sarada and Ada, and especially if Amato has already been lying about some of Ada's abilities and what the true intentions behind her abilities are, We don't know how dangerous Ada is, and we know that Damon is Ada's sword, so we know that they're probably coming in a package and going to be fighting together. And to be honest with you, right now as it is, and what we've seen so far in Tubu Vortex, Sarada is not beating Ada and Damon, regardless if Sarada is not affected by Ada's charm, because you still have to worry about the little demon, her right-hand man, her little brother Damon. So I hope you guys agree with me on the fact that Sarada needs some amazing power up, and if not amazing power up, she needs to unlock some new abilities that can help her be versatile to be able to fight this Otsutsuki level threat. Because to be honest, right now the only people that's look like they're gonna be running the gauntlet is Kawaki, Boruto, and possibly Mitsuki with his Sage mode, and that's literally it within Boruto's generation that's going to be running this gauntlet. And maybe the Black Sand kid within Gaara's adopted son, I forgot his name, I can't think of it, but maybe he might be a little bit better. But as it stands now, the only people that's going to be actually putting up a fight against these Otsutsuki level threats right now that's on our good side is Boruto, Kawaki, and maybe Mitsuki. Because we have Shikamaru, we know why the village got destroyed. We've seen the village get destroyed, so clearly Shikamaru ain't do his job. And we have his apprentice Konohamaru, and they low-key fumbled Konohamaru within Boruto, so we know why the village got destroyed. We don't have a strong Hokage, so we need the younger generation to step up, get a power up, build your versatility to be able to fight this Otsutsuki level threat. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Until next time, peace out.